I'd like to welcome everybody back for episode 2 of the Kessel Run Review. Before we start, I'd like to say a special thank you to Clonehead and the boys at Imperial Shipyards. Whether you're a Wookiee or a princess, the guys really know how to make you feel at home. And they posted episode 1 on the front page. Thanks, guys. I know who to call if I get overrun by clankers. Where do the best pilots go when they want to check out the hot rods of hyperspace? First, we have the AT-AP, All-Terrain Attack Pod, which appeared in Revenge of the Sith. Even though we have yet to see it in the animated series, it still looks really cool. It looks like a little frog. And I know we've seen this mold previously, but it's my first and new to me. For once, I'm glad I waited. The paint job is nicely done, and the Arabesh that reads Liberty is an excellent touch. It has 3 legs and can do a few poses, but I would have liked to see more joints in places that actually look like joints. The AT-AP can fit 3 clones, has a rotating turret and belly gun, plus comes with 1 firing missile. Here's a vehicle which has been showing up in the animated series. It's the Hyena Bomber. I picked it up today from a Jawa for a daddy-ode. I'm not too fond of this craft because I have trouble changing between modes. It's really big and stiff, and I just feel like I'm gonna break it. Hopefully it'll loosen with time, because it is super cool looking. The Hyena Bomber has great articulation and almost looks like a transformer. Like the Vulture droid, each wing splits into 2 legs. The body pivots and head pops up. Comes with firing missiles and a droppable bomb. Even though it is a little hard to move, the Hyena Bomber is much larger than its cousin the Vulture droid, so it's worth having at least 1 in your collection.
Have the Imperials got you down? Droids on the fritz? Huts steal your girl? Then you need Nadar Veb! Nadar Veb stops leaks on contact. Nadar Veb turns a sandwich into a banquet. Nadar Veb can do all these things and more. Fix broken windows, deliver a pizza, dismember droids, mow your lawn, change your shorts, feed small woodland creatures, smell like fish. No woman can resist a man who has Nadar Veb! Get Nadar Veb! Day! Individual results may vary, not guaranteed.
There's a lot of great customs and artists out there right now, so let's check a few out.
I made a lot of special modifications myself.
This week I'll show you a few of mine. However, I didn't make them myself, but I do keep an artist on duty 24/7 for when ideas do pop up. You may have seen all 3 of these figures before because they do appear in the fan fiction photo comic Vanishing Point. The first custom in my collection I'd like to share with you is Ninja Jedi Ahsoka. Originally she was the 2009 Clone Wars Edition CW23, or Spacesuit Ahsoka. I had her simply painted black for a cool new outfit. She always accompanies Padme when sneaking around the Geonosis catacombs. And here is Padme in catacomb gear. She is CW figure number 20 from the first set. First, the old costume was sanded away, and she was repainted and given new threads fashioned from electrical tape. Last but not least, we have Jean-Ki Kador, known to many as Worm Loathsome, Clone Wars figure CW15. Jean-Ki is probably my favorite custom in my collection. His hat was completely sanded off, and his head repainted. His outfit received an all-out makeover, including new paint and soft goods fit for an emperor, and obviously the new name based on a modern supervillain. The customs featured in this segment are a collaboration of my ideas and the excellent artistry of Kessel Run Imports. For anyone interested in checking out the fan fiction photo comic Vanishing Point, I will post a link on my YouTube channel.
I made a lot of special modifications myself.
If you want your customs featured on an installment of Custom Cargo, send me a few pictures along with a description of the modifications to wookielover1138@gmail.com. That's it for this time. I was really sad there was no Wookiee in this episode as per the previews, and poor Echo.
He can go about his business. Move along.
Excuse me, Mr. Emperor. How do you respond to the rumors of a rebel fleet massing near Solace?
It is Keda. Keda. They are giving the youth hallucinogenic pills, and they are giving them blasters. My people love me. It is of no concern. Everything that has transpired has done so according to my design.